2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedExCup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds, Rich. This should be an absolute beauty.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Second shot here on the first. And here we are with the third shot. Putting for birdie. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
And with that hole behind them, they currently lead ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Rich is one of the rare players to ever tame the Tiger in a major championship. How did you manage to do it?
Taming him, that's a big stretch there. You know, I did it because I never had to play with him. I was fortunate enough to not be paired with him the third round, nor in the final round when I was paired with Justin Leonard. And going back to the comments about the roars, you know, not knowing that was him making those birdies. You assumed it was, you couldn't deny that it was, but not knowing, it was a lot easier to say, well, that was Fred Funk, who he was playing with in the final round, who was having such a great week as it was. It was easier to deflect that a little bit. I think if I would have played alongside him, I think things might have been a little bit differently, because he does bring a different energy, and sometimes it can be uncomfortable. But when you start hearing those roars going up and you're playing with them, well, you know exactly what's going on. But when you're not playing with them, I was able to kind of deflect what he was actually doing, and I was fortunate.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
But what a start. This is impressive.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the third hole. Going with the 7. And he's hit that inside the range.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
This is on a stupendous line.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. And now that finds him in first place. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. That's a good-looking shot there. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
Choosing the 9-iron here. It's heading to the rough for mine.
Looks like they pushed this one.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Oh, Henny, that looks like a putrid lie. Is it bad?
Guys, you know the worst lie you've ever seen? Yeah, times that by 10. This is nasty.
What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And now to Bubba Watson.
Birdied their last hole.
Setting up miles from the hole.
Looking for another birdie here.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Leading by 5 shots after that. We have a par 5 on this one. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 5th. All you can do is hope now, because that was never going down the fairway. Oh, that was pure. Getting ready to play their third. An opportunity for a birdie here.
Yep, tracking well.
Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, what a save.
And this is why you got to keep your foot on the gas at all times. These guys and girls are good.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Wow, that was just striped. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Well, that shot took some serious skill. Let's return to live play now. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
Looks good.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Teeing off here at the 7th. Second shot here on the 7th.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Now, Bubba's got nothing but respect for an approach shot like that. He really flushed that one.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Don't mind the look of this. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. We've reached the 8th hole.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
Going with the hybrid. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What an opportunity to make a birdie. This is buckets. Oh, that's too bad. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. That's pretty tidy. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. Two great shots are required here because this hole is a long par 4. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, this breeze just starting to get up now on the course, and it's directly into the face.
That dog will hunt.
Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. A look here to get to 18 under the card with this putt.
This is their look at birdie.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Putting for a par now. The putt drops, and we're moving on. As we make the turn, it's always good to reflect on what we've seen out there so far, Rich.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Opting for the 9-iron. Yeah, nicely played. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Okay, time to return to the action. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, I like the look of this. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. Going with the pitching wedge here. Needs this one to kick right. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Well, that's a bit disappointing. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
Yep, tracking nicely.
Oh, that's a clutch par. Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
At 555 yards, Luke, there still is a decision to be made off the tee for these players. Do they challenge the fairway bunker, but also bring in the water down the right-hand side, or do they just go ahead and lay it up to the left and make it a 3-shotter? The bold players are going to knock it down to a sliver of an opening, and from there, they're going to be able to go for it. Second shot playing a little bit downhill. A little pond over on the left-hand side can be a little bit nuisance, but all in all, it's a pretty simple, straightforward par 5. Birdies are in order.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot. get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here on the 13th hole, shall we? Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie. Bit offline, that one. You're now into the lap of the golfing gods. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Playing from 110 yards out.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Playing within their comfort zone there. 15 feet to the cup. Just didn't drop. Time to make a putt here. This one's for double. And that's an untimely double bogey. They never look good on the scorecard, but our leader still has a chance to bounce back themselves. And with that hole behind us, they're currently in the lead with Tiger Woods in 2nd place. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. Well played, mate. Look out world was his statement when he came out onto the Pro Tour, and we look back in the greatness in sports right across all sport in the world. Has one player or one athlete had a greater impact on their sport more than Tiger Woods did for golf?
I hate to say no, because I also look back at the sport, Luke, when Arnold Palmer came through. Good-looking fella, and just kind of came from a blue-collar background, and I kind of think that Arnold Palmer paved the way for a Tiger Woods than go out and dominate, because golf was already on the radar. It just...
And that shot goes in. That'll be a birdie.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, so close. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
That gets the job done. He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, you see that one bouncing around the branches like a pinball machine? Getting ready to play their third.
Wind's blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the one in here.
Opting for the 5-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Oh, that's incredible. It's in the hole.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
And just now, Tiger Woods is coming off a birdie on the last, which will take him to just 2 strokes off the lead. Now with the honour on a par 5.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Second shot here on the 16th. Well, that's certainly showcasing all their talents there. That's impressive.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
That's disappointing. 7 feet to the cup. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And now to Bubba Watson.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Good chance to move to even par if they can make this putt.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Oh, just missed. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Here we are at the 17th tee.
Luke, at just 283 yards, listen, if you're not going to go for this green, you better just give up your tour card. I mean, literally, this is a begging to be gone. This hole is going to show you what kind of player you truly are. Take out the three-wooder driver, knock it on the green, make eagle, make the crowd go wild. Anything less than that? No, thank you.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. I love seeing stuff like that.
Oh, loving seeing that aggressive play there, Luke. Great drive.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Now let's change gears and head over to Bubba Watson.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Now, long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? That'll sting a bit. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is up by 4 shots now. Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
You're going to need 1 or 2 clubs more because this green is sitting up.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Great shot. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Come on, ball. Come on.
That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.